Hey everyone, it's Nicole, and today I'm going to be showing you how I freshened up one of my favorite wigs. The wig is actually called Salma, and here's a picture of Salma. I have her in the color 1B. I actually have 3 of them. When I bought her, excuse me, at first, I loved her, so I went out and bought a couple more. But anyway, she's in the 1B, and there's her name, Salma. And she's a Wet-n Wavy wig. Well, I wore them to death, y'all, to the point where they were already looking and I just couldn't wear them anymore. And I didn't really know how to kind of freshen the wigs up or anything, so I started watching YouTube, trying to see if I could find some videos on how to kind of recurl or change the style of synthetic wigs, especially the Wet-n Wavy ones. So I found a couple of videos and I thought I'd try them out since they were already pretty much past the point excuse me, of saving. I just was bored last Sunday and I thought I'd try it out. Well, anyway, the first one, what I did was, let me sit her down for a minute. The first one, I was watching a video and it showed where a lady actually straightened out a curly wig by using heat, and it is a synthetic wig, and I don't think Salma is actually heat safe. Let me see. Well, it doesn't say anything about heat, so I'm assuming that she's not. But anyway, I watched this video, and what the lady did was she actually washed the wig and I guess conditioned it, and then what she did was she kept it damp. She turned her flat irons, or curling irons, because she actually used curling irons. I use flat irons. She turned her curling irons really low, down low, and she just curled the wig while it was still damp, and it turned out really, really pretty, y'all. So what I thought I'd do, instead of curling, I wanted to straighten out this Wet-n Wavy. And so what I did the same thing. I washed and conditioned and curled, and let's see. Oh, it fell. Let me show you what I actually used. I used this brand. This is not what I use, the product I used to wash, but the Wet-n Wavy shampoo and conditioner for curly hair, and it's for synthetic and human hair. I use that to wash and condition the wig to kind of freshen, get the scent and the bad smells and the dirt off of them. And then I just misted the wig down, towel dried it, and then I misted it as I went and flat ironed the wig. So here it is. Whew, now I can't get off the mask yet. Well, anyway, here it is. I mean, it's got a lot of body, a lot of bounce. It is not tangled. Where's my comb? I mean, look at that, y'all. I flat ironed this synthetic wig that, as far as I know, is not heat safe. And she turned out really, really pretty. I mean, look at that. And this was Salma before, and now here she is after I washed and flat ironed. I mean, very pretty. Okay, now the second Salma that I freshened up, I decided to try to put the curls back in, or actually change the curl pattern. I don't know what I was doing, but anyway, it was kind of fun just to try it out. So what I did was I did the same thing, wash, condition, and then I did use the leave-in conditioning spray that's for Wet-n Wavy hair by Wet-n Wavy, and I put the little bendy rollers in her. I picked these up at Walgreens. Actually, was it Walgreens? Let me see. No, actually I got these at Ross. I picked up another kind from Walgreens, but I got these at Ross for $4.99, y'all. I don't know if you can see. $4.99 at Ross, and it came with 14 rollers. So check Ross out. You'd be surprised what you can find in Ross. Well, anyway, I got 2 packs of these from Ross, and so I actually curled her up. I rolled her up with these rollers. So you're going to be seeing how it turned out with me, because I haven't taken them down. I took one down. But we're going to take it down. I'm going to try it on and see what happens. So anyway, here she is all rolled up. And let me kind of clear some space here. I start taking them out. So here we go. Well, if she would stand still. There we go. And let me see if I could kind of shift my camera down, y'all. So bear with me. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm now going to unroll her. Okay. Well, there's one curl. So, it seemed to be okay. What's gonna be the thing to see is if they stay. I was kind of worried about that, so. And I apologize. I probably should have done this in the kitchen or somewhere with more space, but I'm sitting here at my Diva space trying to do this. So, anyway, y'all, be patient. So, it seems like the curls weren't too bad. So, these have been in the wig since last Sunday when I was bored. So, they should be in here pretty good. Whoops. And it's hard working in this tiny little space, so we'll see. Okay. And like I said, Salma's like one of my favorites, and I've been looking for her. I just can't find her. I purchased her from my local beauty supply, and they don't carry them anymore, or this particular style of wig. And I checked around to some more around town, and they didn't have her either. So I don't know if they're not making them anymore or what, but hopefully I'll keep looking and get lucky and find her. But yeah, loved Salma. Love Salma. Oops. And I'm doing a really bad job of taking these curlers out, but we'll get it done here. And it was funny, y'all, because my girls were there and we were playing around, and they were playing with all my old wigs, and so you should have seen them walking around here looking crazy with those little ratty wigs that I had. I was getting rid of. Well, okay. Here we go. Well, let's move this stuff out of the way. Okay. Let me adjust my camera back so we can get this started. Sorry about that. Okay. Here she is. All the rollers taken out. And I guess what I'm going to do is pop her on, and then we'll try to see what we can do as far as styling. So let me take the pins out. Over here. I think there's another one. Yep. Okay. Take her off the head. And here, let me just show you the cap. It's just your standard old wig cap. It's got 2 combs in the front, the one in the back, and then adjustable straps, and then your normal wefts here in the back. And here is the lace. So you get probably an inch of parting right down the center. So that's not bad. And let me get this strap adjusted back. Okay. And here we go. Put her on. Make sure I get all the hairs out of the way. It smells good too. The shampoo and conditioner really smells good. Okay. So you guys are going along on the adventure with me. Let me straighten it. Okay. There. Let me clear off some of this stuff so we can kind of get started. These rollers are everywhere. But again, I use these little rollers. They have wire in the middle, and then they have like a foam right here in the center. So I'm sure you've seen these before, and they work really, really good. I haven't tried them on like my natural hair, which I don't have as much now as I had before to try them, since I cut all the perm off and went natural. And my daughters have used them. Look pretty good on her, but I have, or on them, should I say, but I haven't used them. anyway, I'm rambling. So anyway, let me show you Salma again. There's her in her natural state out of the box. Okay, now here we go. So the hair feels really soft. No residue or anything, because I was worried about that, spraying this stuff on it and then rolling it up and letting it air dry. But the curls look really cute so far. And let me see what kind of comb I can use. This one, just a regular old wide tooth comb, kind of. Or let's see, let's finger comb it. Let's do that. It actually turned out pretty good, y'all. Okay. Yeah, I'm liking this. Let's see, let me get her adjusted. Pull her back just a little bit on my hairline. And let's see, I think I'm going to put a couple of bobby pins in. So, because I don't want to use the combs. Alright. Always put them right behind the ear tabs. Well, if I can get it there. Okay. There. And let me find another one. Yeah. Okay. Sorry I'm rambling. Okay. There we go. I think I got it in right. Okay. Now, I mean, it's really pretty. It turned out really cute. So maybe I can keep wearing Salma in a different kind of style there. Okay, now let me see. Here it is. Let me show you the parting. Here is the parting. Because I've never done a review on her, so I just want to kind of show you. You get a decent amount of parting down the center. So that's about an inch. Let's see. Let's make sure. I have my little tape measure right here. So, put that there. All the way to the back. So, well, maybe a little bit longer than that, y'all.
She was the one who helped me when my mama died.
So that's about an inch and a half. So you get a decent amount of parting. That's if you can find it. Okay. I'm not going to pull any hair out because, like I said, my hair is natural. But when I did wear it, I did pull out a little bit. And that was when I still had a perm. But, I mean, the hairline, it's not so bad. My edges are like really crappy and my hair grows out, so please ignore that. But as you can see, there's the hairline there. But y'all, she really did turn out to be really pretty after washing and conditioning and trying to freshen her up. So here, let me turn around to the back and let you see the back.
She got killed.
Okay, so this will be like a wig that I'll just kind of pop on and run errands or go to the store on those days where I don't feel like doing anything. But yeah, this is Salma all freshened up. So I like it. Y'all tell me what you think. I mean, she was really crappy looking. And hang on a minute, let me go get one that's like crappy looking. Okay, y'all, I am back. I told you I did have 3 Salmas, so here's the third one. And this is how they all looked in the beginning. Like, really ratty on the ends and crappy. I mean, real crappy. So, anyway, this one I have not washed or done anything to. And as you can see, it looks nasty. So, here's the after on the one that I curled or set on the little foam and wire rollers. And then here is the one that, let me take the pins out, that I flat ironed. So there is life after the rattiness, y'all. just be careful. Like if you're gonna flat iron it like I did, the key is to keep it, the key to doing is to keep the hair wet and have your curlers down or your flat iron. Ugh, I can't even talk. Have your curlers turned down low or your flat irons turned down real low, and just take your time. So again, here she is after I wore her to death. And Lord, I can't even find the front of the wig now. Gosh. It just shows you how really bad she was. Look at that. Okay, anyway, I've rambled on enough, y'all. So, excuse me. I hope you enjoyed this video and it was helpful. And until my next one, I'll see you then. Bye.